Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for more trails. Trails through the snow, trails across the cobblestones, trails across a river, trails into the mud. Who knows where we're going? It could be anywhere. Alright, so I think everything is set up how I need it to be, right? We've got double status on Reen. Got information. I would like to have my scan on here, but I don't care. I got too many things I need one person to do right now, and scan just got booted. In fact, he's kind of my primary DPS right now because of fast cast. Although, I could say that, like, Mind 1 isn't worth equipping just because 15 is such a small percentage of my total arts. So I could maybe ditch that. But nah, we're probably fine. Also, all this running around town did not refill my EP, imagine that. Alright, out onto the highway we go. Excuse me, I'm the one giving orders here. That's right, we had the whole chess puzzle that we were solving yesterday. So we have this map to go along with this map. So down there where the bishop is the unit that could take the queen. That is where we will solve all of our mysteries. So if we do a little bit of this. I can't believe the game just puts the exclamation point there. I wanted to feel smart. But we solved it, it's fine, we did it ourselves. But I guess somebody could feasibly get stuck there for a while, so they have to have some insurance policy, but I would rather it get framed a different way.
Chance da. 一気に決めるぞ。出番だな。マイル。今だ。もらった。そうだよ。任せろ。
Oh yeah, I haven't scanned you guys. Or have I? I guess I have. I'm gonna do it anyway. Someone needs to tell Tobal not to toss his ARCS unit around. It's very expensive. Sandbag. It's gonna die anyway. Cure your poison. Alright, didn't die. Alright, get you some meter, buddy. No goodies in my goodie boxes. Hey, big fella. What's up? Hey, there's a Timiterian in here. That's rude. He's got backup. Alright, we have 2 ways to impede. This should be fine. Come on, I can get the double, right? I can get that double. Alright, your backup's gone. How do you feel now? Alright, there's no way I killed this guy before we scan him. Also, let's just do the overdrive. I guess I shouldn't skip that if I'm just gonna go and look at it again anyway, huh? So he's pretty sealable, pretty confusable. A ferocious bird of prey. He looks the part. And he exploded.
今のタイミングバッチリだったな。ええ、トバルス。良さそうな宝箱だな。
Silver earring, sure. It's not a silver will, though. Imagine finding one of those in a box.
Hey, 敵発見。撃破する。そこだ。行くぞ。せい。任せろ。オークス。悪いな。さっチャンスだ。一気に決めるぞ。出番だな。行くぞ。今だ。もらった。とどめだ。今のタイミング。バッ。
There's not a goodie back here, really? In what world is there not a box back here? This place was made to hide a box in. Or do you have to interact with the door? Oh, hello. It's locked. I want to go in. There's got to be goodies in there. And a cool song might play because it's a windmill. I've been conditioned by video games to expect cool songs when I stumble upon windmills. Mini chicken. Remember back in Sky when you could accost chickens and get eggs, even from roosters? You could defy physics, biology, everything in the name of just giving the player some cool shit. But no, they took that away from us. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Okay, thanks for the book. Some risky themes. Didn't I already buy that though? Oh, Gambler Jack 1, Chapter 1 and 2. Gambler Jack 2, Chapter 1. Okay, I see. Very confusing. It's not remotely confusing. I made it confusing. Hello, child. They're not just scary, they're stinky. His name is so close to being great. He could be Spyro. This really doesn't seem like I found all of the stuff on this map so far, but whatever. Maybe I have. I don't know that I actually ever read the original one back in Sky. It's one of those things where like, yeah, I'm supposed to do that, but I didn't. Whatever. Start sealing. I mean, I wouldn't use the word confused. You kind of pick up on what's going on kind of quick, right? So if I use this and I kill 3, I would get an immediate refund of 9 plus the hit. If I do like arc slash to kill all 3, I'm going from 150 to what? Or 123 to what? Yeah, that's fine. It's like dropping into an episode of a television show you've never watched before where they give you plenty of context. So I can still like see what's going on even if I don't have like everything that's all the pieces. Alright, we are going to the windmill. Guess that was in the queen spot. And we need to go to the rook spot, which is where the windmill was. I see. And there it is, it's tracked. We're at 1 out of 238. There's a note in the chest. If you enjoyed the puzzle, here are some additional ones to solve for fun. It wasn't a bad puzzle. I do need to fish though. Got ourselves a crab battle. Kite in a shell. The meter actually matters, since we are out here fishing in the field while using abilities to, you know, exist. I'm gonna have so many Kasaga and I won't know what to do with them all. Oh, it's a sword tail, not a Kasagan. My bad. But we already had a sword tail too. So the last time we caught a sword tail, I also thought it was a Kasagan. Alright, still tracked. At what point will it stop being tracked? Oh, so you guys are back already. Stop giving me smoke grenades and start giving me battle scopes.
Chance だ。一気に決め。任せろ。オークス、駆動。参る。そうだよ。出番だな。参る。戦闘終了。先に進もう。よし、やったぞ。
Yeah, I guess I should have known that this was what we were going to unlock. Since it didn't mention, like, this is the key to thing. Where the bishop piece that attacks the queen would be. So of course you would need a key to unlock something, and this is the something. So Machias likes some chess. And that's what we got, a Machias. So seeing the news about Governor Regnance in the newspaper, I guess, is your first bit of foreshadowing on who your first party member will be, I guess. Those clothes are too cool for this nerd, though. At least he nerded it up with an armband. An armband that doesn't even fit. It just flops around on a sleeve. So as far as what I was saying about like who mechanically we should be getting as a party member first, support was a big thing that it was at the forefront, whether it's like heal or buff or just some means of helping out. And Machias does fit that. He has some nice supporty buffs. You got a bunch of AoE, hybrid attack stuff. So I think he's a good pickup. As much as I clowned on him in Cold Steel 1, like in a vacuum his stuff is good, he's just outclassed by other characters in 1. But his EP battery, like, when you just have him and casters in the party, like, that's fantastic. It's just you wouldn't pick that when you have everything else that you can take along. Save hugs like that for Emma or somebody that we actually care about. That's mean, I'm sorry. It was goodbye until you wake up from your robo nap. Still a talking cat. Yeah, she didn't forget how.
ああ、ここまでずっと手助けしてくれたんだ。ちゃんと会うのはカレイジャス以来か？改めて遊撃士協会所属トバル・ランドナーだ。早速だが情報交換といこうじゃないか。
Olivier to save the day. B and Elliot. So Otto couldn't be at home because Otto could have told us about that. And that's the real reason Otto was out. Well, that's a good reason to have Elliot want to go there. Standing on a tank as it drives around, what a badass. Alright, same stuff. So we have yet another impede on the team. We get 15% EP recovery off a decent heal. 30% petrify and area large, and then accelerate. Alright, he brought iron with him. Higher HP equals less damage. Comes with needle, shoot, and crest. Our art attack is 600, his is 612. So there's not a ton of difference between us. I mean, I guess I could give him all the supporty stuff we've been doing. So you already have, no, you don't have Earth Lance, actually. So even with defense, his defense sucks. I guess because we got better equipment. Magic evasion is on shield 2. I don't think that was the case in Cold Steel 1, right? That seems new to me. Listen, I gotta check out your cool stuff. Yeah, speaking of cool stuff. Alright, it's just the reinforced stuff, so he doesn't even have the fiber. Buster shot too, though. Oh, we can't give Tobal any different outfits. That's sad. Yeah, I've never really paid too much attention to Shield either, but I think I would have noted, like, if we had seen magic evasion on anything other than that one master quartz, because then you would have been able to stack the stat, right? And then you could have made somebody like almost invincible. You could have made them almost Annalise. So I think that's new for this one. Man, his EP sucks. Maybe the 20% is more valuable on him. Because we're not quite getting 20% more EP with that. We're getting a good chunk, but it's not 20. Whereas he's getting like a huge chunk, almost 50% extra with EP1 equipped, so... Yeah, we'll just do this. I was thinking like Machias could give like a bigger chunk. That 15% would constitute more EP if I had a bigger tank, but it doesn't matter. We're just overthinking it. We got some bread. Yeah, maybe I should consider giving Machias a more debilitating status. I think it looks good, it's just too cool for him. But I will rate the trip properly after the fight. Let's see it.
石化弾リロード逃しはしない。なんとか片付いたか。
So is Machias who I need to grind out some Link experience with? So having a little pouch there for ammo makes a lot of sense. I think that another good example of a character that does like good stuff with that is Fee, because Fee has all those tools for being a Jaeger, all of her explosives and all of her cool stuff. Like, she needs to have like satchels and pouches and stuff. But anyone that has firearms needs something like that, so it's good that he has something. The little strappy collar thing that you can adjust on the top there, that's cool, I like it. The foldy flap on the jacket's cool. He also has the weird stripe on the pants though. I don't understand why this is something that they like in this. Like, is it supposed to be adding visual interest to like plain leggings? Because it doesn't do a good job of that. It's just weird. It draws attention to it with no payoff. Just makes it stand out. Little pinstripe shirt under the jacket. It's sufficiently nerdy, I guess. I guess it's kind of evocative of like a pinstripe suit, which is maybe something like his dad might wear or something. So you got like a little bond between family members there. The armband is very nerdy. But it's fine, he would do that. It's very in character. I think it suits him. Color scheme's good, doesn't like contrast too much with his hair or his eyes or anything, or his weapon. The fact that the armband does like stand out a little bit is also kind of in character for him. Like, he wouldn't care about that sort of thing. He would just wear the armband to denote like, I was the vice president of class 7 and I'm going to maintain that no matter what. And like, he could be wearing like camouflage and he would still slap that thing on his arm. So is Machias who I need to farm Link experience well? Because I do need to know that. Okay. But I still need to have Machias be the Link partner so that Toval's not getting even more though. Wow, we missed a shot. Everybody's all clustered up over here. What's going on? Got all the chickens getting some food. Magak! All roosters, no hens. What's up with that? Isn't that her cousin, though? Like, are we watching parents fostering a cousin marriage? Which I guess that's not unheard of, but still, it's a little weird. Alright, there's no way it lets me go on the Celtic Highway too, right? No shot.
Ah.
Yeah, I can shoot things now.
ここなら釣れそうだな。はあ。そこだ。
It does let me? Excuse me? Let's go back to Celtic, and then I can go explore somewhere else. That never happens in a Trails game. There's always anti-fun police getting in your way. Turn around. Bug. Why you no turn around? Oh, overdrive. Alright, another one of those big guys, and I just wasted my overdrive. Whatever, I can't get behind them. Oh, that is all of the Tomatarians. Damn. Yeah, whatever. Good enough. How dare you counter me? Life's a lot easier when you've got 3 party members. Alright, there's no way you let me go on the cruising highway. We are not cruising USA over here. We're not even cruising Arabonia. Alright, anti-fun police, they've struck again. Where's my sense of whimsy and adventure? Come on, game. Turn around. Fine, don't turn around. You're still getting shot.
Ox, kudo. Ore no ban da na. Ah, ha, makasero. Ikuzo. Ta. Makasaku kurai. Deban da na. Ikuzo. Ha. Sentou shūryō.
Multiple U materials. We definitely want those. They're extremely valuable because I want an evergreen as soon as possible. I need like 25 U materials for that, maybe? I don't remember what the exact number was. Wow, you're faster than me. How rude. 30. Alright, fast forward on, that's awkward. Definitely sounds like it could be right. We missed? Really? How annoying. What an evasive dog. Actually, this is a good opportunity to throw a AoE heal out. Let's do it. Or an AoE heal. Let Machias do it. Just get meter back. Man, we are like at 17 materials. Somewhere in that ballpark. Got another status element to pass around. That's good. Well, as soon as we have feedback, we definitely want to do all of the status ailments. It would be really nice if I had like all of the Eastern gods, like Byakko and Seiryu and all those. There's no field study big enemy up here to fight this time. We're missing out. Yeah, I miss the double statuses. Being able to say, hey, I'm going to inflict like 9 to 10 statuses on you was so nice. Alright, we've explored everything the game will let us explore. Now we can go back to Galdic. Some might say victorious, but I say no, we've been deprived. We're walking back with our tail between our legs. At least we picked up a whole bunch of like eye drops and other assorted medicine off the road. Out here scavenging. .360 breakables, no scope, nice. You get spared. You tell everyone what you've seen here today. It is nice being able to break more than one at once, though. Reen struggles with that sort of thing. But I can't wait till we get a proper ranged weapon. This thing is too slow. Yeah, I can overdrive. That took forever to pop up. Double petrify.
よし、今
Alright, what disaster has befell the town in the 5 minutes we've been absent? Let's find out. It's the perfect disguise. Just give the glasses to Reen, then we have like a double disguise combo. How convenient. Otto was gone while the game needed him to be gone, and now he can be back. The guy's a speed demon. No one is faster at putting bugs in other kids' pockets than Jake. What a tiny kitty. Let's check in with Rosine. Well, I'm glad we checked in with Rosine. I mean, I can't blame him for having good taste. Rosine is a sweet girl. Aw, I don't want my principal to be locked up. Maybe they locked him in his office so he just feels like he's at work like normal. And this guy's name is Man. Everyone else in this town has a name except for this guy. Oh yeah, can we buy new stuff? Yeah, we can buy the Buster Shop too that we already have equipped. Well, I could buy some new armor for my guys. Or I could just wait and hope the game gives me some. Alright, so this is crit plus 5 over the default, and how much? Attack. Yeah, it's a bit of attack. Doesn't quite put him up to Reen's level, but it makes him stronger than Toval. But yeah, we're not focusing on attack with my guys. He's there to support us. And occasionally spread some status around. So I'm going to save my materials. Also, how many did I have? I didn't actually check. So I got 17. That's how many I thought I had. Maybe I should get another action quartz. Shield breaker will be nice whenever we have Fee back in the party. Fee and Reen will both jump on that. Poor Anton. At least he's not moping in bed right now. He managed to get up. He'll get it together. Don't you worry about him. Are we going to see his hero arc? Is he going to become a competent and complete person without Ricky's help? Okay, here are two other people that do not have names. There's not a chance. They would never be so dumb as to hang out here. Hey, Becky. Way too weird. Struck right through the heart. Poor guy. Well, Rosine gave us presents and Becky didn't, so, you know. Alright, looks like Twitch wants to play ads, so we will let Twitch play ads. Which means I get to break out the new and improved ad indicator. Of the power of Phantasmagoria. I'll show you these ads. Back in 3. Looks like ads are over and I am back. So let's get back into it. Still got quite the group over here. Let's go check out the market. Some of the people that were here are gone, looks like. She said no sweets. Poor kid. Can't believe you suckered that child into buying some sweets. It's true. The different kinds of pollen that bees get will drastically change the flavor of the honey. Last chance to buy her stuff. She's out here selling someone that's this expensive. I don't think anyone in Kelda can afford something that costs 2,500 Mira. It's good buff food though. For this point in the game anyway. Alright, I think we've spoken to everyone except for Otto. So let's go progress the story a little bit. I like how Selena's lined up with us. It's time to get a field study. It really is. Running low on an herb I used to make medicine. Alright, let's go find this herb. A huge, dangerous monster has appeared on the East Celtic Highway. Is it in the spot where I made the comment before, like, hey, there's no field study monster up here this time? It was just biding its time. That's what happens when you speak without thinking. So am I not going to earn academic points this time, but earn bracer points again? Since a bracer is observing us? Student rank was reset. Oh, come on. Alright, we are still earning AP. We do not have a different currency yet. Alright, you guys got any new dialogue? Nope. So we need to go talk to the father in the church. Get our herb-based mission. And then we can go fight the big monster. Alright, just this guy then. I was wondering if anyone else had anything to say about it. But he has the medicine shop, so he would be the guy. Are they in the Lunaria Nature Reserve? Of course they are. So the healing herb quest is story progress. We want to go fight the monster first.
Ha! 敵発見！撃破する！参る。そこだ！今だ！マキアス、行くぞ！任せた！そこだ！出番だな！ほっ！ なんとかなったか。
Hey, look, it's up there on the plateau. Who could have possibly seen this coming?
そこだ。さて始めるか。参る。よし。ああ。くらえ。よし。悪いな。先に行かせてもらう。
Oh, he's a big boy, too. Is he a creepy sheep? Look at that large lad. We could use a little healing before we jump in. Good enough. Alright, big fella. He's got so many friends. I can do a pretty big line attack here. I do need to scan the big guy, which Machias can do. Yeah, just do this. Okay, I was hoping that would be slower, so I could make them pile up in the AoE some more, but no. Maybe I just try to petrify a bunch of them at first. Simplify things as much as we can and then scan the guy later, because he's not in any danger of dying before we can scan him. Just a matter if I forget. We did not petrify a single one of them. That's most of them. I didn't steal it. I was too slow. Ow. Yosh. Alright, big guy's asleep. Convenient. That sucks. Guess we can just take the opportunity to do that then.
Yoshi. こいつをく参る
I got no meter.
僕の番だなみんな頑張ってくれありがとうさん
My crit, you can't have it.
一丁やるか
We'll let him have his cool animation though.
こいつは効くぜリベリオンストーム
Sand attack. What is this Pokemon? Alright, we have Curia on Torval. Toval. So I guess in the meantime I can just do something like this.
Yeah.
He's gonna heal. And a buff.
任せてくれ
Yikes. Oh, that's too slow. I didn't realize.
Ha! すまない助かる 任せろ
It's probably more important to do the AoE heal than it is to do... But even though Makai's is gonna waste his heal, it's fine.
Yoshi! 僕の番だな
110 weak, I guess. It's fine. We'll never petrify him, but... I'll just spot heal Reen.
Ox. ありがとう俺の番だなそうチャンスだマキアス行くぞ
Put him to sleep, do something to him. I guess they can't put him to sleep. Toval's the one that has sleep equipment.
任せてくれ
Well, that gets rid of my blind.
行くぞオーバーライズ
199, not quite 200. No, I could instantly make it somebody's turn again. That's kind of nice. Would be nice if I stacked them up though, but I didn't. After Reen moves, he might be on the other side, and then I could get both of them on the last turn. Zoomed right in on his whiskers there.
もらった。任せてくれ。
Ah, they're both in it.
時の結界よ。砕け散れ。出番だな。参る。そこだ。チャンスだ。もらった。
That was a natural critical. You don't see those every day. Normally I only get them through exclamation points on the turn
出
counter.
番だな。そうだよ。行くぞ。そこだ。チャンスだ。もらった。任せてくれ。
It'd be nice if I had Curia on here, honestly. I think we just start shooting though.
アークス駆動。任せろ。せい。
That's not
俺の番
nothing.
だな。アークス駆動。いや。
Gross.
任せろ。アークス。僕の番だな。せい。行くぞ。
And maybe I try to delay him then. Am I still blinded? I am still blinded.
アークス駆動。よし。
So never mind on that one.
駆動。
He'll do it. I should let the animation play because we haven't seen it yet. We'll do it later. It's fine. $3,200. He hits hard now.
アークス。行くぞ。
Oh, you're just gonna heal forever, are you, pal? I'll outpace you sooner or later.
Yeah. 出番だな。アークス駆動。そうだ。参る。そう。今だ。マキアス、行くぞ。わかった。はっ、そこだ。任せてくれ。出番だな。参る。青き炎よ。我が
Get out of here. That did not actually hit that hard. 5,600.
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Achievement get Tactician. Won a battle with a tactical bonus of 3 or greater. A little surprising. We got exactly 3. Yeah, I scanned it very early on.
Yes, 掴んだ。 上出来上出来
Detection? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, he has successfully been scanned. Assuming he doesn't drop anything. I mean, I believe I scanned him when there was still one of the little guys left alive. Enemies and undiscovered chests are shown on the map. Guess we're upgrading a slot. Anything else to say? Okay, everybody's full HP, we're just not full EV. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade slot. I forgot all about my run button and then I just pressed it out of muscle memory and then suddenly I was running. Go figure. Or at least those slots are cheap. Yeah, imagine being able to warp back to town after completing quest. Unheard of. We have got a lot of meter to build up. Alright, we got a way to get meter back. Ask and you shall receive, apparently. Okay, just one person, but that's fine. Wow, destroyed. There was one person in the last game. I don't know why I'm surprised.
なんとか片付チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。任せろ。行くぞ。アークス駆動。任せてくれ。ここだ。付き合い。いや。出番だな。参った僕の番。よし。行くぞ。戦闘終了。先。
All right. It's everyone but Machias back at 200. Hey, EP charge, not bad. Of all the random crap you can find lying on the ground, that's good random crap. Alright, we've already fought a boss in here. What are we gonna fight now? Is there anything left for us to do? Are we going to fight second monkey?
強敵だな。くらえ。慎重に行くぞ。そこだ。手強いぞ。気をつけろ。よし。アークス駆動。そうだよ。行くぞ。そうか。ああ。
Hey, he's nice and frozen. You love to see it.
よし。
Of course, it did eat my bird, but still.
参る。よし。これで大丈夫だ。
Good old Depolo. Guess I didn't need to do that. What's gonna be on this screen, huh? Unless this is the false lead and we have to go deeper.
くらえ。油断するな。全力で行くぞ。悪いな。先に。
Alright, that's convenient. Is this the sort of thing where I can say return later and then find more healing herbs? Or is this just upside? No extra AP. Okay, good. Like 20% of your time in Trails is running back and forth from quests, so I'm shocked. So you had those and you wanted just some stinky flour. The real medicine probably would have went further. I like how Machias put his glasses back on in the reserve and then he took them off immediately here. Would you like to head directly to the windmill? Nope, no such luck. Alright, no new lines here.
Soだ。さて、始めるか。行くぞ。オーバーレイズ。そうか。チャンスだ。マキアス、行くぞ。任せた。ここだ。僕の番だな。ここだ。キアリ、行くぞ。はっ。よし、今のは完璧だ。くらえ。さあ、かかってこい。俺の番だな。ああ、くらえ。出番だな。行くぞ。戦闘終了。はっ。チャンスだ。一気に行こう。任せろ。俺の番だな。僕の番だな。任せろ。行くぞ。チャンスだ。もらった。とどめだ。僕の番だな。くらえ。なんとか。はあ。そこだ。
定時連絡。こちらエリオット。聞こえる？マキアス。
You guys need to use code names. Anyone could be picking up this signal.
こちらマキアス。あ、通信状態は良好だ。フィーも近くにいるな。そっちの状況はどうだ？
In fact, I find it really difficult to believe that someone as nerdy as Machias didn't insist upon cool code names. And his would have been really over the top.
総流橋の周辺を可能な限り探ってきた。
And Fee would have just been Sylphie.
さすがに警備は厳重みたい。橋を越えるには貴族連合か黒い全両方軍の許可証が必要になるみたいなんだ。民間人や商人なんかも完全に足止めを食らってるみたいでさ。やっぱりここを通過するのは難しいかもしれないね。
そうか。何か策を講じないとな。ところで、二人ともいいニュースがあるんだが。
I'm also surprised Reen hasn't been vibrating back and forth, just waiting to get a word in here.
エリオット、フィー、聞こえるか？
この声ってリーンそこにいるのマキアスの声真似じゃないよね。
そんなわけないだろう。間違いなく俺だ。さっきようやくマキアスと合流することができてさ。遊撃士のトバルさんやセリーヌも一緒にな。
まあそういうことね。
よ、お邪魔してるぜ。
何がなんだかこれ夢なんかじゃないよね。いた。違うみたい。
Nice pinch.
つねるなら自分の方にしてよ。
こらこら、遊んでるんじゃない。二人とも相変わらずで安心したよ。
とにかくよかった。リーンが無事で。今風車小屋にいるの。これからなんとか会えないかな。
So not only are you using real names, you said the windmill. Anyone could be picking up this signal and knowing exactly where they are. Your OPSEC is just horrible.
まあ今ちょうどその話をしようとしていたんだ。これから2人のところに向かおうと思っている。どこか安全な場所で落ち合えないか。
安全な場所
だったら総流橋手前のポイント D だね。ちょうど死角になってて両方軍の目も届かないはず。
ポイント D。 東ケルティック街道の外れだな。わかった、そこで落ち合おう。僕らもすぐに出発する。
うん、わかった。
じゃあまた後で。
Is that also the plateau? They did. Point D. That's the only thing they covered up. Those shadows are doing some weird stuff on her midriff there.
はあ、よかった。リーンが無事で。感謝します、女神様。
Also, I thought we had already seen some of the most aggressive naval in gaming. Apparently, we hadn't seen shit yet. B says, I'm the challenger.
でも、セリーヌはともかく、なんで遊撃士の人と一緒なんだろう。
後で聞いてみるしか。とにかくこれで私たちも本格的に動き出せそう。
Well, since Fee has goggles, does that mean she's the main character now?
うん、そうだね。とにかく急ごう、フィー。早くリーンに会いに行かなくちゃ。
Those are for protagonists only.
フィー、どうかしたの？
Her Jaeger senses are tingling.
エリオット、先に行ってて。ちょっと確認しておきたいことができたから。
Is it time for a fateful confrontation with some of your old Jaeger Corps members? Is that the road we're going down here? Alright, it's not the plateau. Also, can I just inspect this for funsies? Nope, can't even see it anywhere. Oh, those aren't boxes. These are the boxes. Double goodies. A lot of space up of. Going to the moon.
油断するな。全力で行くぞ。そうか。チャンスだ。もらった。任せろ。
Oh, with zero arts, I didn't have to line it up. I'm a dummy.
出番だな。俺の番だな。チャンスだ。もらった。ああ。よし。行くぞ。よし。これで大丈夫だ。
All the chickens are still congregated. Alright, same lines as before. Although his line changed, did these lines in here change? Alright, it's the same secondary lines as before. Didn't repeat the first ones.
Kurai! さて、始めるか。僕の番だな。石化弾。崩れた。行くぞ、いい。 わかった。はあたあ行くぞ。せい行くぞ。せい任せろ。悪いな、先に行かせて。
お、いいポイントみたいだな。
くらえ。はあそこだ。
Give me the boxes. I demand loot. No loot for me. How about I demand loot from you?
そこだそこだ。
Nope. We have been deprived once again.
さあ、かかってこい。
出番だな。おっほっ行くぞ。
たあ、チャンスだ。
もらった。ああ、くらえ。ここだ。
気合い。
これで終わりだ。よし、今のはか。大陸横断鉄道。くらえ。南はバリアハート方面か。
ああ、ユースも無事だといいんだが。
まあそうだ
He admitted it.
くらえ。
Character development.
そこだ。
Alright, I know it will not let us go to the cruising highway, but let's see what it tells us this time. Alright, same thing as before. Wasn't changed. I guess it was generic enough before to apply to any situation, honestly. I don't know what I was expecting. Give me more battle
くらえ。
scopes.
はあくらえ。そこだ。くらえ。
Fine, we'll get it
さ
later.
て始めるか。そうだ。チャンスだ。もらった。任せてくれ。石化弾。ここだ。行くぞ。いい。わかった。そこだ。出番だな。悪いな、先に行かせてもら。よし。
Alright, new material. That was definitely worth it. That takes us to 19 new materials.
くらえ。
So we're getting closer to that
油断する
evergreen.
な。全力で行くぞ。行くぞ。オーバーレイズ。そうだ。チャンスだ。もらった。ああ。僕ここだ。
気合い。参る。せい、今だ。
もらった。よし、今のは。はあ。
It's a big map. And I can see all the treasure. We got one there, two down here, two here. We got 5. I do like knowing where the treasure is. Makes me happy. Also, big conspicuous bridge. Can I fish off of it?
総流橋はこの先にあるんでしたね。
ああ、少し先だったか。
No fishing.
ポイント D への分岐に来たら声をかけますよ。
Turn around, buddy.
くらえ。
チャンスだ。畳みか。行くぞ。
そこだ。
チャンスだ。マーキャス、行くぞ。
任せたわ。くらえ。よし。ほっ、僕の番だな。アークスク。はっ。
Alright, just pretty much neutral across the board, only a little weak to fire. Does drop you materials though.
任せろ。行くぞ。
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
And we got one. 21 out of approximately 30.
そこだ。チ チャンスだ。一気に行こう。
俺の番だな。
そうか、チャンスだ。もらった。よし。ああ。
Very weak to fire and very easy to poison.
任せろ。参る。任せてくれ。くらえ。よし。
悪いな。先に行かせ。
Hey, that's some money. Can't say no to that. We certainly need all the money we can get at this point in the game.
さあかかって俺の番だな。
そうか。出番だな。ああ。
Alright, also very weak to fire. Very burnable, very death blowable. Also very sleepy.
出番だな。こいつをシュート。行くぞ。
た今だ。
もらった。僕の番だな。くらえ。なんとか片付いたか。くらえ。ここだ。左の脇道に入ろう。
I refuse.
さあかかってこい。俺の番だな。
It's an eerie bug.
そうか。
It's a delayed bug.
僕の番だな。アークス駆動。
Alright, no wonder we petrified it. 150 weak to it.
出番だな。
参る。戦闘終了。先に進もう。
It drops hardy powder. Oh, come on. There's 3 items, guys. You don't know what you're doing to me. Getting the detection quartz was the biggest mistake I ever made, because now I know exactly what I'm missing out on. Oh, he's a big boy.
慎重に行くぞ。
手強いぞ。気をつけろ。参る。
He's a scary dinosaur.
そこだ。
He's not scary, he's misunderstood. I think we've been too quick to judge Mr. Dinosaur here.
もらった。よし。
I think maybe we owe him an apology.
こいつを食らい。ああ。
Ouch. Alright, very weak to water. We are not going to be petrifying him very easily. Might put him to sleep though. And to that end, let's try.
こいつを食ら。任せてくれ。
I guess we can try to petrify too.
石化弾リロード。逃しはしない。行くぞ。よし。ほっ。
参る。
任せてくれ。そこだ。
俺の番だな。
よし。
なんとかなったか。
We'll probably get a story heal after this. I don't think we need to waste the EP. Full view. A lot of forest down there. Is that the nature reserve that we're looking over right now? Lunaria? Could be. I don't know if it is or not, though. Alright. It's time to rendezvous with Elliot. It's time for another hug. No, we're gonna hold hands instead. That took extra effort. The hug would have been easy.
本当に間違いないんだよね。
まあ
He's so
間違いない
excited.
さ。エリオット、無事でよかった。
本当にリーンだ。よかった。また会えて。
こちらこそ再会できて本当によかった。あんな別れ方をして心配をかけて。
そんなこと。だって信じてたからね。リーンなら絶対にどこかで無事でいてくれるって。また一緒に音楽ができる。そう約束したんだから。
エリオット、ああ、もちろんだ。ありがとう。待っていてくれて。
おかえり、リーン。
They're just gonna hold hands for like 10 minutes straight. Sure.
そういえば、フィーはどうしたんだ？一緒に行動していたんじゃなかったのか？
それがさっき何かに気づいたみたいで。
So if we're not hugging everybody, that means different people can get different things. Are we giving Fee a head pat?
すぐに戻ると思うんだけど。
お待たせ。
Of course she gets to jump down off of something to make an entrance.
フィー、うわっ、
Alright, we're not giving her a head pat. We're doing this instead, apparently. We're getting mounted by her. So we've escalated from hug to holding hands to getting mounted in a field.
君な。
あたたたた。
Let him enjoy the moment. Also, we can go ahead and snooze the ads. No one needs to miss out on this fee mounting action.
フィー、いくらなんでも危ないだろ。せっかく再会できたのに、怪我でもしたらどうするんだ。どうしたんだ？
He's giving you the look, buddy.
まさか本当に怪我を？
You might have to kiss it all better if she did.
大丈夫。本当にリーンだと思って。
当然だろ。でもフィーも元気そうでよかった。
私なんとか頑張ったから、みんなという家族を絶対に失わないように。リーンにもう一度会うためにも。
頑張ってくれたんだな。ありがとう、フィー。
それとおかえり。
あ、ただいま。
Okay, for all the stuff I've said before, like, some of the other relationships, like, were more established. Like, there's more foundation for, like, the Elisa romance angle. Or for the Emma stuff. Looks like they're building something with Fee here, actually. This is more than she got in the first game. So if they're going to make this an actual, like, romance plot, then at least there's something to build from now.
これでようやく揃ったか。
眩しいね。
I mean, you had some of the jokes in the first game, like she jokingly says to Rain, like, hey, you want to sleep with me? And he just, like, doesn't know how to respond in blue screens. So there was stuff like that. But as far as, like, an actual, like, connection moment, you finally got one.
仲間との再会ってのはいいもんだな。
世話が焼けるわ。
Once again, I always make it a point to thank cats. We're flustering a cat. Not only should we thank cats, we should also fluster them at every opportunity. Okay, let's go to Corellia then, sure. Well, we have 5 party members now, so who's going to sit on the back line? It's time to go on a sneaking mission. Alright, ads are going to play. We are going to chill until they are done. Our new party members are higher level than our existing ones. So by default it kicks Toval to the back. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. So what did you arrive with? Alright, she has Raven once again. So she can be a fast healer. Brought a very valuable evade. And then Cannon is back. He's got some casting and he's got some healing. Golden Sphere, Shield 1. This Shield 1 even has Magic Evade on it. 35% evade right out of the box. Meanwhile, our Reen is at 5. Jeez. I still feel like Toval is going to be more useful more of the time. But we can swap in Elliot for boss battles and such if we want to. So we need to look at crafts before we choose anything. So we still have sweep, area M, impede, speed minus 25. This all looks the same as before. Blind and seal on flash grenade. Scud Ripper is still here, KO and faint. Seal 60, delay 25 on bullet cyclone. Small area, but we can set it. Also unbalanced 30. Area XL. Area XL. So we get detector back. Resounding beat is here. Blue Lullaby also here. 50% HP and cures all statuses. And then who needs sleep when you've got Nightmare? Sleep but better. Area XL Confuse 100%. Utterly destroys foes with the power of music. I might drop Micaiah's until boss battles, actually. Elliot has it baked in. I'm surprised Canon doesn't have Kyria baked in either. But sure. We don't have an upgraded slot yet, unfortunately. Could do the EP cut. Might have to just buy him his own. Here, put that in the correct slot. Actually, we'll do that. Could give her poison, could give her something else fun to do. Make her more resilient to something. Could fix her low HP. We'll just do that for now, probably. We can spread a few debuffs here, some stat downs. Although I might have to borrow hit to give the fee. Its accuracy sucks so much in this game. We'll see. Yeah, we'll stick with this then. Alright, it's something. What kind of equipment do you guys start with? Okay, just reinforced, no fiber. Here, you need this.
私の番だね。せい。
僕の番だね。またこうしてみんなで行動できるなんて。
戦力も補強できたし、言うことなしだね。
よかった、本当に。
そういう場所は。
さて始めるか。
私の番だね。行くよ。オーバーライズ。行くよ。チャンス。行こっか、リン。
わかった。せい。行くぞ。せい、今だ。
笑い。やったね。完全勝利。
あ、さすがはフィーだな。
We got a V for victory and a thumbs up. He doesn't match her. You got to do the V. You got to do a go team venture.
Yoshi, 100点満点だな。
All right, now I can get my boxes. My precious swag, it could be mine.
私の番だね。排除する。
よし。
アークス駆動。
俺の番だな。た
そこだ。
それ
行こっか。危険度低下。やれやれだね。
Alright, time for mini box. Down the box passage.
お宝ミッケ。
She spies the goods.
撃破する。
行こっか。排除する。
Nap time.
行くぞ。今だ。
笑い。
任せろ。
僕の番だね。
任せ。危険度低下。やれやれ。
良さそうな宝箱だな。
Feathered boots. Well, we saw the feathers back on the farm, so you know. What do they do? Just extra move, extra speed. $56, $65, $57. I guess for now I want you to be the fastest because you get the most benefit out of it due to your cast reduction stuff here. I mean, if you're doing like the chest quote collection stuff, then you could definitely make a joke about the roosters a few screens back for the feathered boot chest.
Ah, 宝箱だよ。
さあかかってこい。
私の番だね。排除する。
参る。そうか。
さてと。
任せろ。
悪いな。先に行かせてもらうぜ。
あ、宝箱だよ。
Coral ring. There's no wreath out here. Which status was coral again? I don't remember. Seal. Seal's useful. You know, all these are useful to prevent. She's really useless when she's blinded or sealed. Alright, we got ourselves a big dino situation. It's a blue chest. It's not even a regular monster box.
みんな。
行こっか。排除する。
行くぞ。
Alright, go to sleep.
そこだ。今だ。
笑い。
さてと。
What are you weak to again? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do that. It's nice AoE.
ホークス、そうだよ。
やっ。
任せて。やっ。チャンス。
Is there an achievement for rush in this one, or is it just for burst? Or are both of those achievements gone?
完全勝利。
あ、さすがはフィーだな。
Well, that sucks. Alright, you're a blue box. I'm afraid of you. Cutscene. This chest can only be opened by Elliot and Machias. So now I'm going to find chests on maps that I have to bring specific party members for. I hate it. I already hate it. Large amount of Link XP, as well as let them use overdrive together in battle. They can be on the backlight. Okay. Monster level 50. At least we know what we're getting into.
気をつけてね。
No, let's lullaby or resounding beat.
みんな、
任せてくれ。石化弾、リロ
We
ード。
gotta scan the big guy. Okay, that did nothing. Well,
そんなバカな。
さてと、逃げた方がいい。先を急がなくちゃ。
I can believe it. Oh no, I can't wait for that one. Sounds miserable.
"油断するな。全力で行くぞ。任せてくれ。これならどうだ。
You beat him up, buddy. That worked better than I thought it would. I'm not enough for a detector now, but that's fine. I'll get enough by the end of the fight. Okay, little guy will get to move. He's definitely going to charge forward. I'm going to bet on him attacking Machias. Oh, it's the big guy that was moving, not the other one. My bad.
これならどうだ。
それ。
僕の番だな。せい。
ごめんみんな。
He gets 2 moves in a row.
なんとかしなくては。次は負けないからな。
If those guys do better RNG on the confusion to open the fight with, then that might just beat up the big guy well before anything bad can happen.
戦闘開始。頑張らないと。
Or they can all die this time, sure. See, we will never petrify this guy, but we might sleep him, we might... Yeah, we're not gonna freeze him. I mean, he's confused, but he has nobody else he can hit but himself. Not even sure if I bother with break shot. I might just build meter and then do the big attack. Okay, we put him to sleep, sure. Where'd he get that big gun from? Can you stop beating up Elliot? Alright, he's no longer poison either. That sucks. How rude. If I res him, he's just gonna die again. I had enough meter that I could have S broken there if I had just wove it in, and then we would have won. I haven't scanned the guy yet either. I mean, I was hoping that he would just go after Machias because Machias was closer, but he's like, I put the anti-feint thing on him, he just keeps going after the other guy. Alright, no poison. Alright, just put it on Elliot instead of Machias, I guess. Since that's the reason I've lost the last 2 rounds, was he just stunned the other guy, or fainted the other guy. And now he does it to him instead. It's like he knows. I think I'll sandbag and then use the detector. So fire and earth. Oh, I don't get enough to do detector off of that. That sucks. Whoever I put the anti-faint accessory on just gets screwed. They never get targeted. I don't think I have an anti-faint food other than, or item other than the food. Okay, I do have 1 stimulant. Good night. Bonk. Achievement get born to the battlefield. Won 100 battles on the blue box. Got a crest R and a U material. It's true, we need to rate the drip. Machias and Elliot decided to open their own business. Funding was no problem, of course, because they both had a connection to some capital. Good old Heimdall. Now we get to fix all of our equipment before we rate the drip. Anyway, as for the outfits, Bee certainly has a lot of cool accessories going on. She's got some throwing knives, got the cool scarf, the protagonist goggles that we already commented on before. I definitely think it suits her. She would like prioritize like high mobility, so she wouldn't wear like cumbersome long legs or stuff like that. The aggressive navel is concerning considering her age, but it's fine. We don't clutch pearls here. This is completely believable for Elliot. I 100% believe he would wear something like this just around town at home. It's a breezy day in Heimdall. He's walking the streets with his sister. They're going to shops. He's wearing something like this. Like that. I can see that completely. The pants look like he's got like some sort of lingerie situation going on. I don't like that. The pants are always dumb, but yeah, he's got like garters or something. Like he's got stockings that are going up to attach to some garters somewhere that we can't see. I hate it. Why are they doing this? And he's got a little man purse there. Because he is secure in his identity. He does not need to feel bad about wearing a fanny pack. Your least favorite. It's probably the least interesting, but it's also the most believable. It's just like regular ass clothes that someone would be wearing out here in Erebonia. I don't hate it at all, but it is kind of uninteresting. Fees is very interesting. Also, can I zoom out? He's got some stripy socks and some cool shoes. What about Elliot? What's he got going? Just concealed shoes under his golf pants. Golf pant stocking lingerie. I don't know. But now I'm feeling like I should have Machias here so I can do the overdrive thing with Elliot and Machias. But no, I'm not going to. You can't trick me into doing it, game. I refuse. I will not be baited. Wait, I should say. Oh, I need to fix my quartz too. Since I had to redo everything in the name of not dying. I already took that away from you, didn't I? Crest R. Has some defensive stats on it. Gotta upgrade some slots though, because none of these came pre-upgraded. I think this was a naked slot. Alright, and I think that means everybody is fixed. And then I can resave. And then we can do a little story progress. Just a little bit. Teeny tiny amount. So the game wants me to go this way first for exclamation point, but let's walk up here first and see what they have to say. No goodies. Oh, apparently I can come up here. Monster box. Monster
あ
box.
れが総流橋。列車で通ったことはあったけど、
ふん、結構立派な城塞ね。
入り口は下だ。一旦街道に戻るぜ。
Well, there's the Soldats. Yeah, this is where we saw Fee and Elliot in their first scene earlier.
お、良さそうな宝箱。
さて、始めるか。
It is time for Many Robot, apparently.
行くよ。オーバーライズ。
Sure.
せーの。ああ。とどめ。崩れた。
付き合い行くぞ。そこだ。ターチャンスだ。
笑い。
Got a freeze. We got 2 freezes, in fact. That's not bad.
排除する。チャンス。
付き合い
出番だな。
さてと。はあ。それ。
Sweet triple kill there,
なんとか
Elliot.
勝てたね。
Next time you talk shit about his outfit, just remember he triple killed the dinosaurs. He's the reason they're extinct. We got Tira and Breath. We can heal a whole lot more now. Still doesn't have Curia baked in though, which would be nice just to get rid of it. Gladiator headband, excuse me? This early? You spoil me! Oh yeah, I didn't give Reen back his accessories. I want to fix that too then. Got anti-faint, but I'm gonna have Gladiator headband now, so it doesn't matter. Time to spam. We can do what we were doing, but better. When do I get my gladiator belt to go with it? Yeah, 4 treasures by going off the beaten path. Never go where the game tells you to go until the game makes you go. Oh yeah, this is the treasure tracker. 0. Changing screens reset that one, apparently. Get out of here.
かかってこい。参る。そうだ。チャンスだ。
笑い。行こっか。えい。
僕の番だね。
えい。
出番だな。
任せて。やっ。
よし。
行くぞ。
さてと。えい。はあ、なんとか勝て。
Throwing yourself into danger is perfectly fine. You just gotta believe you won't get caught. Alright, let's be as suspicious as possible. My suspicious behavior will not be tolerated, apparently. Woe be to me. Take Craig the Red's head. Don't say that in front of Elliot. Also, I suspect this might be our entrance down there. Not that we can really see it from here, but where we're going eventually. Shows up on the map. Yep. Can't believe his name is just Laborer. He was born to do labor. Poor guy. I'd like to help him. But where did he go? Well, if we go in there, that's probably story progress. So let's look around. Well, I guess that answers where he is. I figured there would be. The game seemed to be planting some seeds. How far back did he go? I don't see his dot. Guess we'll go back to the next zone and see if he's there. Or we'll get a story here. Okay, he's up here. These guys are saying you come to the wrong part of town. Hit my merchandise you want. Yeah, they're a little weak to that. Oh, I'm not gonna get to cast in time though. Well, I can delay them, it's fine.
よし
行こっか。せいや。
俺の番だな。はっ、戦闘終了。先に進もう。よし、やったぞ。
I like how Rena's the lowest level in the party. No, let's escort him all the way to Crossbell. He can come to Garelio with us. Hey, I don't actually have to walk him back. There's so much quality of life in this game. The bar was on the floor and we successfully stepped across it. Good job. So is this the one who said, like, her husband was missing? Yeah, the two unnamed... Well, they were unnamed. They were just woman and boy before, but now we know who they are. Red pendulum. Give me a green one. But at this point in the game, being able to block multiple statuses is a nice luxury. Because all we really have are a bunch of single status things, so... We're going to remain here and open some slots. And Machias is once again taking off his glasses, I see. So red pendulum is which status? Freeze, petrify, and faint. Okay, that definitely helps here. It matches his hair, too. So now we can also block something else. Not that we really have too many good things to block. Block Death Blow, why not? Kinda have to. Could get another EP cut for Elliot, or I could start getting things like Fortuna for more buff opportunities. Yeah, I need one slot here. You technically need a win slot of some sort. You definitely don't need to analyze because you have the thing. So the cheapest thing to do would be giving you access to the better crest, I guess. While I say that, is that actually true? So either way it costs 100, or if I do it this way it costs 140. No, definitely don't do the second one. Let's not get crazy here. I could take the thing from Marine. Oh, it's 220. That's extremely gross. At least this one's only 100. Yeah, Elliot would rather have the arts too, so... I mean, the defensive stats aren't bad here. We could do this for now until we want to put it on Machias. Everybody should probably have an upgraded slot, though. Just so if I need to, like, post or just, like, throw something at somebody, we have the option. $35? Ew. Alright, that was cheap. And you have 2 upgraded slots now, all of yours. Let's get a little flexibility. Give you a second one. So what do I actually want? Water AoE, some freeze could be okay. We certainly saw how busted freeze could be if situations play out well like it did in the first game. If I was going to give Tobal something in wind, what would I even give him? Because he has this baked in, he has this. I think we have that too now, so I could just give him a Fade, which is not a good idea. I'm not making another one of these. I mean, eventually I might want to have a blind just to upgrade something with it, maybe. I think I might just leave the slot empty at these prices, honestly. We'll make this though. And we'll switch spells depending on what kind of enemies we're facing. Give Elliot different options. So we can take a look at the other weapons we have access to. So if I wanted to do this, I would get extra arts, which would give us 10 more instead of, yeah, we have 20 instead of 10. I guess we get crit rate too. And then if he gets crit rate and a little bit of extra attack. It's probably worth doing this. He's going to be attacking a lot. And it's only 1 new material. All right, that's everybody equipped. And then I'm going to run ads while we run back to the fortress. Oh yeah, do these guys have anything to say about the windmill? He's just dodging everything. Yeah, that's overkill, alright. Crowd bait? Sure. Aw, they don't have anything to say about it. Still chicken season. Well, it's a good thing ads are playing because I need to do something like close my window right now. And so much for getting to enjoy the cool air. I mean, it's not pollen ridden for once because the cold front came through and just blew out all the pollen. No allergens. But alas, my fun times were cut short by a skunk. It is stinky out there now. I'll go ahead and take off the ad indicator. I think I just need to not do that thing unless I'm actually like sitting still. If I'm like moving around, it doesn't need to be on the screen. Still figuring out how I want to do it. Yeah, ads are over. So is my nice air outside.
Yosh. Ox, kudo. Ikzo. Soka. Ima da. Warai.
And these guys are destroying my team.
行くぞ
They really and truly are.
行くぞ
Whatever.
オーバーライゼンタチャンスだ
もらい行こっか。いや崩れた。
キャリ
やったね。完全勝利。
ああ、さすがはフィーだな。
Damn, baby tier does some serious healing coming off a cannon, huh? Need to remember those dogs are fast.
出番だなアークス駆動そうだよ
さてと
私の番だね。
Oh, Reen's not on the front line. I was gonna say, like, why is her stuff messed up?
よし悪いな先に行かせ
It's gonna suck if I get back there in the rest area I had all those accoutrements, so I could have just, you know, got all my new stuff there instead of going back and staying in town to do it. I'm gonna feel a little stupid. But joke's on you, that's my natural way of being, so it'll only make me stronger. Alright, there is a shop here. That is a weird question. You're supposed to not be drawing suspicion to yourself. Omelets. Elliot? Buddy? You want to make some eggs? Okay, we do not have any mature cheese. Also, it uses red beast flesh, so these omelets are not going to be profitable. Those are some expensive omelets, unlike last time. No infinite money for me. Okay, it's item shop, with also some coffee apparently. Apparently I need to have a lot of these, since I'm tormented by fate at every opportunity. I'll talk to you after I snoop. Alright, that's who we're going to talk to after we do all of our exploration points, probably. Oh hey, there's a nice little conspicuous vent. Also, that door, I guess, would be more likely. Merchant or Gus. He's either a merchant or a Gus. This guy's here to buy the dip. No one out of the ordinary. Just another merchant forced to waste away here. Well, he's well informed. He's gonna go hide in a vent. What a lad. Alright, we don't use the obvious door, we use the vent after all. This vent is main story only. Do I want anything? I probably don't, but just in case. This is a sneaking mission, Snake.
暗いな。
私は嫁が聞くからいいけどね。私も結構見えてるかな。
You are a cat fee. Don't be so sure. Turning around in here is so awkward.
あの人、本当にここ入ったのかな。
さて、ただものじゃなさそうだが。
一体何者だ？
Welcome to the railroad. It's not the last we'll see of them. Better off forgetting him for now. No, I'm not going to forget him. I just wish I had instantly recognized the voice, because then we would know the answer. But I did not immediately recognize it, and then we only got one line to hear. After that, they were all unvoiced. Let me go inside the tunnel. It'll be cool, trust me. Damn it. Can't go back. No one's gonna notice us.
見つかりませんように。
今は大丈夫っぽい。
There does not appear to be any boxes down here on the tracks, as one might expect, but you never know. They could put a box right here in the center of the railway. Alright, who's going to be dramatically watching? Our hooded friend.
言ったみたいですね。
It's our sensei! It's Thomas! Of course he would act like a super cool guy and then run away. He's the biggest nerd.
私が手伝えるのはここまで。
Man, I would not have...
君たち次第でしょう。
He was putting on a voice, like I never would have recognized that.
無事に道を開けるよう女神にお祈りしていますよ。
Thanks, instructor. Hopefully you get a cool book out of this. So many Panzer Soldats. Let's do a little terrorism before we go. Just blow them up. Duke Albrea has personally ordered us to clear the 4th division. Although they are derisive if you're Duke Albrea. Extra assistance. I don't like the sound of that. Is it going to be a Jaeger Corps? Is Fee going to meet up with her old family? Have to choose between the old and the new. Well, sure is a lot of fun stuff in here. But most importantly, there's a box. Can I even get to that box now? Looks like it's only accessible from the other way. So I'm going to assume that no, I cannot in fact get that box. Which is a damn shame because it's a box and therefore I want it. Yeah, there's no climbing up here, unfortunately. That figures. The map seemed to indicate there was no way to get it, so I'm not surprised. It's a good box, too. It's red. There's a slightly above average treasure in there, and it could be mine. All we gotta do is boost Fee up and let her grab it. And then she could dramatically jump down and possibly pin Reen in the process. Got some fun crates there too. More box that I can't have.
ガレリア感動は右手だな。
Take a right, he says. I refuse. I want a Snoop. I see some rabbit ears up there. No fun allowed. Come on. Okay, they're not exactly rabbit ears, are they? If you were expecting a rabbit and you got that, it would be the worst Easter surprise you ever had. There's nothing at the end to pass this door, so I guess the door is our destination.
よし、ここから感動に降りられるはずだ。
No!
詳しいわね。
I need to get told that I can't go here, and then I'll go do it. There's a process, and you have to respect it. Borrelia Byroad 1. How many byroads are there? What a big zone! Are all of the new maps added in Cold Steel 2 huge? What you used to do, huh? Eye in the sky. Is it our other Orion? Nope. It's Jaeger friends. So I guess that is the extra insurance policy. It is Zephyr. The Jaeger princess can smell her old friends. She is a cat. It does let you go back here. So I can get those boxes, I guess. I'm a little surprised. Or are you gonna stop me? Why is there a shady man selling things under the bridge? Contact lenses. If you have these, you don't need glasses. So this is how we can remove glasses from Emma and Machias. Interesting. Is this my only opportunity to buy this? Because if I can't get it elsewhere, I'm going to make sure that I get it so that we can do that. Because I want to see Emma without glasses again. But as of right now, 1/12 of my money is kind of a tall ask for no actual benefit. You can get it later by crafting a few materials. I would pay 1,000 for some new materials, so I'll go ahead and buy it. Oh, we can get some mature cheese. Make an omelet. Might have to get a couple more. Also, can any of my guys make our money-making item? Because then I wouldn't have to worry so much about getting this thing. Oh, you sell a random master quartz. Sure, why not? Increased XP. Comes of Earthlands and a smattering of stats. Mostly defensive in nature. Shady Shop ain't so bad after all. Alright, no one can make my money-making item. Alright, Elliot, you're up.
美味しくできるかな。
A queen omelet. Seal, mute, and stat down. 2,500 deal. Not bad. Well, I guess I'm not getting those boxes after all. At least this guy was here. That spiced up the area a little bit. Such a large zone. Oh, that's another blue box. We have another trial ahead of us. Hello, Bug.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。
任せて。排除する。崩れた。
付き合い。
任せろ。
Well, that sounds promising. Also sounds like it might be against some Jaegers.
行くぞ。
Maybe not though, I don't know. Could be anything at this point.
今だ。
笑い。
とどめだ。
Oh, the random crit killed that one.
悪いな。
I was hoping I'd be able to skin.
やったね。
よし、100点満点だな。
Mail Breaker. Line with impede and defense down. 3 turns instead of 1 like his other shot. Well, that's a nice upgrade then. So you can actually use defense down. Because with his other one of just lasting 1 turn, you really can't. Unless you're delay locking the enemy, then there's just no way. Let's got another box there.
本当に廃道って感じですね。
横断鉄道沿いの方が整備されてるからね。
みんな気をつけてね。
私の番だね。
The perfect spot does not exist, apparently. If I can only hit 3 anyway, then let's hit 3 like this. Oh, come on. I can do that for more, but no.
排除する。
Whatever.
僕の番だね。
As for you, scan some stuff for us.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了だよ。
任せろ。
Really? I would have thought for sure I could get 2 there.
アークス駆動。そうだよ。
Well, I'll get 2 like that then.
マイそうかチャンスだみんな一気に決めるぞ
ラジオ。
了解これが俺たちの力だ
やったね。
That is a large bird.
お宝見つ
敵発見撃破する
That is a large set of birds, in fact.
け。排除する。
俺の番だなそうか
任せろ。そうだよ。
さてと。敵ユニットの傾向を解析。つかめた。
If only it was immune to ground, then it could be a Pokemon flying type. But he's gonna petrify us. I don't like it.
任せて。排除する。崩れた。
隙あり
これで終わり。
よし。よっ。
行くぞた
任せて。はっやっ。
Stop missing everything, you nerds.
よし。
僕の番だね。たは。
行こっか。はっえい。戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
I was hoping that encounter would give me some extra bravery points. Since I used all 5 of mine on the rush, like an idiot. Defense 2. Yeah, if I've got a hard boss fight coming up, then maybe I should start that boss fight with all of my resources. Also, we should probably heal Fee, just in general. And it's just part of taking care of a cat, you gotta heal it. Strange little loop here.
えい。
チャンスだ畳みかけるぞ
任せて。
He's a moon mole.
排除する。
参るそうかチャンスだ
もらい。
任せろ。
Oh, I'm gonna crit and kill them again. No scan for me.
さてと。
I'm an idiot.
任せて。危険度低下。やれやれ。
良さそうな宝箱だな。 さて始め
私
るか。
の番だね。
Do I have anything cool to do with zero arts? Not really. I'll probably get this back before a boss fight.
行くよ。オーバーライズ。排除する。崩れた。
キアリ俺の番だな。そうか今だ。
笑い行こっか。排除する。崩れた。
キアリ
Oh, that's a good way to get bravery points back, huh?
アークス駆動。
出番だな。アークス駆動。そうだよ。
やっ
私の番だね。せいえい。
出番だな。よっ。
参る。せいよしこれで大丈夫だ。
良さそうな宝箱だな。
A flexible coat. How flexible? Let's find out. Alright, quite a bit tankier. Alright, there is another moon mole, so I do not have to fret about not having scanned it yet. Uh-oh.
どうしたフィー。
He's getting nervous.
気のせいかな。
チャンスだ。
So I need to scan you guys and the moles.
排除する。
よし。アークス駆動。
参る。そうか今だ。
笑い。
そうだよ。
And I killed them all because I didn't know who was going to randomly target. Never mind, we're good.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。つかめた。
任せて。せいえい。戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
よし
So all of my worrying over enemies isn't for nothing, right? There is an achievement for getting the monster book complete, right? I guess you've been asking if I've been scanning enemies, so... Have to be one. Alright, what do you want? Elliot and Fee. Well, I'm gonna have to farm meter, I guess.
めんどいな。さっ
Big
さ
bug.
と片付け行こっか。
It's a queen bee. I haven't scanned these guys yet either, though. Dodge it. She'll never dodge.
さてと敵ユニットの傾向を解析。つかめた。
Luminous Ray R.
私の番だね。
Oh, I meant to do his, not hers. Oh well. Oh, I did do his.
僕の絵。
私の番だね。
I mean, they're confused. I could take advantage of that, but... Will she even survive the next hit? She will, but just barely, right?
行くよ。ちょっとピンチかな。
It is a pinch. Alright, finally got a dodge.
崩れた。 続けていくよ。私の番だね。
Yeah, none of these are gonna work. But stat down isn't gonna work either, so don't know what the best play here is actually. Make Elliot fast could be the play.
アークス起動。はっ。僕の番だね。
I don't have enough meter for fun things. She survives one hit. You're resistant to earth, you're weak to wind.
アークス起動。やっ。ちょっとピンチかな。みんな元気を出して。ちょっとピンチかな。
So the regen won't be enough to really heal her for a lot, but this will be good enough probably.
はっ。甘いよ。私の番だね。
Yeah, 20% on any of the statuses we can actually inflict is not gonna work. So just more fast.
行くよ。はっ。さてと。アークス駆動。それ。甘いよ。チャンス。続けていくよ。私の番だね。行くよ。
It doesn't do anything, but we'll top it off. Why not?
やっ。行こっか。
Okay, it can do up to 3k. So there was one situation where like, oh, she won't die, where she might have actually died.
僕の番だね。アークス駆動。それ。はあ、なんとか勝てたね。
All right, the power of teamwork got us there.
やったね。
Blue Lullaby 2. Sleep 60%. Deadly Assist and Auto Tier. Sharon had just set out some ice cream when Fee snuck in and absconded with the frozen treat. The melted trail she left behind was the only clue about this cold steel. Wow. I wish that box would also heal your meter, but getting HP and EV back is nice. Got one more box on the screen. Okay, I'm going the right way. Another mole. We can finally scan them,
どいな。さっさと行こっか。
provided I don't kill them all first.
はっやっ。
任せろ。アークス駆動。
俺の番だな。そうか。
僕の番だね。
Oh, I need to build meter on him, actually. I'll just use a battle scope then. I mean, we've almost scanned it naturally, I guess, but still.
それ。 こっか。排除する。
よし。アークス駆動。はっ。
行こっか。えい。
任せろ。なんとかなったか。
I guess one of those should have been a breath, huh? Considering I used 60 to heal everybody. Oh. Yet another big zone. Terra Shrine entrance, huh? Interesting.
Oh, あれはガレリア要塞の外壁みたいだな。
あと一息だね。
New bird.
とっとと片付け
But
よ
I
うぜ。
cannot sneak up on, apparently.
排除する。チャンス。これで終わり。
出番だな。
I'll have to get meters somewhere else.
敵ユニットの傾向を解析。解析完了だよ。
Scavenger Crow.
参る。
任せて。やっチャンス。
キャリ
任せろ。
参る。
任せて。せい。
出番だな。
Ouch.
さてと。みんな怪我はない？
V だ。
Nothing new for Fee. Maybe at 53 then. She leveled, so she got her HP back. You material. That's why we always break the boxes.
さて始めるか。
任せて。排除する。崩れた。
キャリ
僕の番だね。今だよ。
もらった。よし。アークス駆動。はっ。
参る。今だ。
笑い。私の番だね。走。戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
よし。お、良さそうな宝箱だ。
Okay, anti-death blow is not promising to ever find out in the wild. If they're giving me an anti-death blow accessory, that means I'm going to be hit by death blows soon. So I'm guessing the Jaeger boss fight will involve some death blows. Alright, I didn't have to be so zealous about scanning the little bees, because here we have another chance to have gotten them. That's fine, we already got them. We're good.
出番だな。
Can I spark arrow these guys? Sure.
駆動。
さてと。
Sure, weak to water.
はあ。
そうだよ。
俺の番だな。
それ。
任せて。戦闘終了。先に行こっか。
So we've got ourselves a fork in the road. One way leads to shrine and glory. One way leads to boss fight and gory. Which way will I go? Guess you'll have to find out next time. Spoilers, we're going to go to the shrine. Mystery did not last long at all. Gotta see what's down there, even if the game is like, alright, look at this cool place that you can't go to yet. You've looked at it, now get kicked out. Game loves to do that, but we'll still do it. Yeah, if I keep going, then if there's a really difficult boss fight, I will have to just go to sleep in between attempts, and that will suck. So it would be far better for everyone if I just did it like at the start of a session. So we like finish dungeon area tomorrow, and then we can go to hard boss fight. We can throw ourselves at it for hours and not have to be interrupted. Because there's no way I'm gonna one-shot it if it's a hard boss fight. Not this early in the game on Nightmare. We just don't have the tools that trivialize everything yet, so we have to get a little creative. Maybe get a little lucky. Also, I definitely should have paused, because now I'm getting like Elliot sounds every time I talk. Yeah, it's just kind of interesting how the early game Nightmare experience works in these games, because in some ways, even though you would see, like, you would feel like in-game boss fights on Nightmare would be the real struggle. Usually by then, you've got so many tools in your toolkit that you just have answers for everything. Whether it's adamantine shield, whether it's the like art reflex stuff, whether it's busted food, Zerum powders just to spam S breaks, Laura being a tactical nuke, just going all out on bell and delay reduction strat for certain elements so that you can hit really hard, or chain stuff together in such a way that you always have the opportunity to respond to whatever the enemy's doing. You've got so many options, so many answers. Right now, if I get stat checked by a difficult boss, my answers are single target buffs, trying to rely on statuses that will never land, or stat downs that will never last long enough to do anything with. I guess Machias did get the 3-turn defense down now, so we might be able to do like some sort of defense down strat, but I don't know yet. So our options are kind of limited. If we don't happen to have the exact combination of things that early game Nightmare bosses have, then we're gonna have a bad time, or have the combination that they need. And we already saw in one of those boss fights, we're already seeing abilities that will go through defense. Because that monkey guy was hit for like 6,300 even through double defense up, which should be like 50% extra damage reduction. And he was just piercing right through it. So if these guys have something like that, or if they have Death Blow, I only have 2 anti-Death Blow accessories right now. So I can only protect 2 people at a time. So if they can hit everybody with Death Blow, then we're gonna be in big trouble. But not much point scheming until we see what we're up against. And we'll find that out next time. Till then, take it easy.